Hey guys, it's MatMicMar, and this video is going to be my Q&A for 5,000 subscribers. The support has been insane lately. It makes me so happy that you guys are enjoying my videos. I'm going to jump right into the questions because this first question has something to do with what I want to keep talking about anyways. It comes from a 3-bear warrior, and he asks, how does it feel being so close to 6k while doing your 5k Q&A? Now, he asked that about 19 hours ago, and that's before I hit 6k. I'm at 6k and like 100 now. I've been gaining so many subs and stuff lately, and I just gotta thank you guys. And it feels amazing. Like, it makes me so happy that even more people are watching my videos now and like enjoy it, and it just makes me very, very happy. The next question is from Prey, great guy. He asked this 3 minutes ago, actually. This is like brand new news. What do you think of the new leaked info on the next CoD? If you guys haven't heard, I'm sure like most of you guys have, but today there are a bunch of supposed leaks saying that the next CoD is based in space a bunch of years from now, the furthest in the future CoD so far to date. And what do I think of that? If it is true, which there's a high chance it's not, but if it is true and that was what was going on, I'm not going to say I hate it because I haven't played it yet. It could be fun. Black Ops 2 is in the future, near future, but in the future. And I love that game. But I just want the game to be fun. That's all I really care about. The next question is from XXX Peekaboo, XXX. And he asks, how come you don't play Xbox anymore? And I do. I do mainly play Xbox. That's like the main console I play on, mainly because that's where most of my friends play. And then like 2% of the time I play on PlayStation because either I want to do an open lobby or a DLC that comes out that's not on Xbox yet. Brandon X Rage asked, if you could meet any person, who would it be? I can think of a lot of different people who I'd like to meet, who I look up to for different reasons, like Jim Treliving, James Reimer, but one person that I would actually like to meet, and this is not even a joke, is David Vonderhaar. And that's not even a joke. Like, he seems like a great guy, and he's hilarious too. And it would be so cool to talk to him about like how much I've played his video games, how many kills I have with the ballista. It'd be really cool to ask him some questions about like why he does these certain things. I don't know if I could only choose one person if I'd choose him, but he's definitely up there on my list. Okay, so I got a lot of questions that were right to the point and like I can answer really quickly, so now I'm gonna do like a little bit of a lightning round. For a little bit here, I'm just gonna quickly answer these questions. Jack Brown asked, how old are you? I'm 17. Legendary asked, what was the first console that you played on? Television? Not even kidding, there used to be these little games I could play on my TV with a remote. I guess that's not a console, but oh well. Next question is from Lucky, and he asked, what sensitivity do you mainly snipe on a BO3? 8 to 10. Pray again, he asked, what is your favorite video game of all time? SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the game. Mark asked, what's your favorite CoD? Black Ops 2. Nipples. Carson asked, what's better, big toe or thumb? Thumb. Scuba asked, are you ever going to do a face reveal? Yeah. Zoc asked, what mic do you use? I used to use a Blue Yeti, but now I use a Blue Snowball. The Karate Kiwi asked, will you ever start live streaming? If so, what time? I will. I tried it a little bit, but I guess my laptop's not very like good for live streaming, so I'm going to wait until I get a good PC, and then I'll live stream a ton, hopefully. I'm Tyrone asked, how long does it usually take to record, edit, and upload your videos? Pretty much the whole day. Jaden asked, will you ever do a setup video or IRL video? Yes. Porter asked, what do you use for your secondary? Not DLC. Well, non-DLC, I don't use any secondary at all. Okay, so that was a little bit of a speed round. I didn't go super fast with them, but I definitely didn't go into detail with all of them. I've got a few more longer questions that I want to answer, and this one's from Throne Mexican, and he asked, what do you think of the whole supply drops issue? Would you change anything about supply drops? Now, that is a really good question. Like, that's a big issue going on in the community right now. I'm obviously a part of it. Most of the people that play BO3 are big into supply drops. They want to get the DLC weapons, but they can't. And I've actually thought about this a lot, and I think I came up with a pretty good solution. This obviously wouldn't completely fix it, but it's a little idea I had. I don't know if anybody else has thought of this before either. But what I think they should do to help try and fix this issue is, you guys know how in Advanced Warfare you didn't have to actually just get the one weapon. You could get a variant of the weapon and then you would unlock that weapon. You guys know how in BO3 there's cool camos that you can get from supply drops, but you can't get them on the DLC weapons? Well, the idea that I thought of is they should make those camos available for the DLC weapons and make it how if you unlock that camo through a supply drop, you also get the weapon. That way the odds of getting a DLC weapon from a supply drop's increased, but also now you can get the supply drop camos for your DLC weapons. Obviously that wouldn't fix all the issues with supply drops, but I think it would definitely make it better, and a lot more people be happy with that way. I don't know, I didn't think about it too much. There might be a major flaw in my idea, but that's like the best thing I can think of. Other than everybody just getting the DLC weapons for free or with the season pass, but I like know that will never happen. Activision likes money. Alright, so I guess this is the last question, and the question is, once you become a big YouTuber, will you be a jerk and never be active with your subs? I like small YouTubers because they pay attention to us. I hope you never change. Alright, well, thank you for thinking I'm going to be a big YouTuber one day, but this is a really interesting question. Because I know that there are some really big YouTubers that may seem like they never acknowledge their audience, but it's just because they have so many people trying to interact with them, is that whenever they do pay attention to their audience, it doesn't seem like they are, because like so little people will know. So if it ever does come to a point where my channel becomes a size where I can't interact with every single person that wants to be interacted with, just know that that wouldn't be on purpose. It's just there'd be too many people to try and talk to. Yeah, there are different like types of videos that can be done to like involve as many people as possible. possible, and I definitely do those. But just know that I'll always try and do what I can to say thanks to the viewers, because like the viewers are everything. So that pretty much does it for this video. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to answer your question. I got a lot this time. So thank you guys for that, and thank you guys for 5,000 and 6,000 subscribers. But that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.